Madam Speaker, every child is special and deserves the best possible start in life, which is why I'm a passionate advocate for SEND. Like many in this place, I wish I had a magic wand to resolve all of the issues that have been discussed this afternoon, but I don't. So resolution requires dedication, vision, hard work and, above all, lots of money. As the MP for Bracknell, it would be very easy for me to knock Labour-run Bracknell Forest Council for what they are, what they're not doing. But that's not my style. I'm also a team player, and those that know me will realise that the best politicians are those who work cross-party to resolve issues of great importance, as of course SEND is to everyone in Bracknell Forest. There's also work to do locally, and I'll continue to do my bit in Westminster. Nationally, I'm very comfortable right now that the government is moving in the right direction in respect of the offer for those with SEN. Headline, of course, is that the Department for Education is investing £2.6 billion between 2022 and 25 to support local authorities to new places and improve existing provision for children and young people with SEND. That's reinforced by the SEN review that was published in March 23. And again, the headline there is that this has increased spending by more than 60% compared with 2019-2020 to over £10.5 billion overall by next year. This is a lot of money. And of course, the SEND paper reviewed a number of key challenges, in particular the difficulties that parents have in navigating the SEND system. I've met many families locally. The stories moved me to tears in some cases, difficulties of accessing provision, children not in school, places not available. And it's a very difficult thing to have to deal with as an MP, and I do my best, as we all do. But also, outcomes of children with SEND are not comparable against their peers, and despite the continuing and unprecedented investment, the system's not financially sustainable. So what is being done? Well, of course, we've got an extra £1.4 billion for the high needs provision capital allocations. And in June 22, the department announced that it will build up to 60 new centrally delivered special needs schools. One of these will be in my constituency in Crowthorne, and I'm pleased to have played a small part in securing the funding for that. But let's be more ambitious. Let's also go for a third. We've got Kennel Lane, we've got the new school in Crowthorne. Let's go for a third too, because there is demand for those places. And I would urge Bracknell Forest Council to be more ambitious in what it seeks from the government. I also recognise that the high needs budget has risen by more than 40% over 3 years. And the department is continuing to work with local authorities with the highest dedicated schools grant deficits as part of the safety valve programme. I recognise this is of great difficulty for schools locally. Bracknell Forest has the safety valve programme, and whilst I recognise the impact that this is having, it may be the best option in the short term. So overall, I believe that more money than ever is being invested in schools right now, ensuring that every child gets a world-class education. And the total budget, £59.6 million in 24-25, an increase over previous years and the highest per capita funding ever. And that's also the same for SEND funding, but it's still not enough. So just to raise two quick issues the Minister in his place. The first one is that mental health services need a shot in the arm. £2.6 billion of funding in children's mental health in Bracknell. But CAMS is a disaster, and CAMS needs 20,000 bolts put straight through it. It is not right that families are waiting 2 years or more for a consultation. It's frankly immoral and inept. But the irony will not be lost on the Minister that a GP cannot prescribe medication for any of these neurodiverse conditions without a diagnosis from CAMS. So there's a vicious cycle whereby we can't get diagnosis, we can't resource EHCPs, we can't place children in settings, and we can't even give the parents and the kids themselves some solace without a diagnosis from CAMS. And I would also like every local authority in the UK to comprehensively review its SEND provision so that it becomes available in every area for every child. Specialist settings are the way forward for those that need them, and every local authority should have those specialist settings under their wing. To conclude, if I can, we need to invest in our children with SEND as never before. Yes, there is more to do. And yes, more money is needed, lots of it, but we also need to make better use of what we've got so that we are efficient and that we also are able locally to give the kids what they need. Thank you.
Saxby.